Hello and welcome to the Palaiologoi channel. My name is Michael and today we continue playing Crusader Kings 2. It is still the campaign in the historical immersion project and we are still playing as the Emperor Manuel the Fearless, who was unfortunately disfigured in the last episode, and we also lost a battle. Now we have to hire some additional troops in order to be able to destroy Serbians, or rather Ohridians, or actually they are just Serbians who are in the civil war with their king. Anyway, we probably should hire the Tachmatic troops from Thrace. That would give us 13,000 troops alone. Let's send them to Thessaloniki and we will link them up with our main army. Okay. That will give us 16 and probably even more thousand troops, because these are going to replenish. Prince Premdota recently arrived in Constantinopolis and has formally presented himself at court. My lord, I am on a campaign to take my rightful titles within the Kingdom of Polska from Król Wojciech II. With your blessing, I wish to raise support here in the Palaiologoi for my growing army. He has my full support. Okay, let's help him. Now our army is here. Now let's go to Epirus. Let's hire another 1,000 in Epirus. Your Imperial Majesty, I am pleased to invite you to my forthcoming coronation at Tarnow, where I will be officially crowned as Tsar of Bulgaria. In the sight of Jesus, and your presence will be most welcome. Alas, the war detains me. Okay, we got... Wait, what? The Romanian Imperial reconquest of Kefalenius has ended inconclusively, which changes for Veliki Jupan Gavrila of Ohrid. Now, come on. So their civil war actually, yeah, ended. This is very disappointing. Very, very disappointing. Also, what's going on here? Stratios Vlas, the Zealot of Tirakiu, is at war against Urmark Fisnikov of Lona in revolt against the rule. Okay, that's something in their own county, in their own duchy, so it has nothing to do with me. Now let us actually disband our Warsaw troops and the Tachmatic troops. And after that we can actually send our troops to Triadica and try to retake county of Vidin for the Empire. That's just a single guy who controls like the duchy. He has no benefactors, no suzerain, so should be pretty easy not to crack. I hope. And that would put us at the Danube frontier. should I claim on Vidin? That should be an easy battle. Afterwards we can launch an invasion of Bulgaria from there. The Jihad for Misr. The Jihad for Misr against Sultan Mayum of the Al-Qatadi Sultanate has resulted in Sultan Mayum of the Al-Qatadi Sultan converting and becoming a faithful Muslim. God will surely be pleased. I don't get it. Wasn't he already a Muslim? Probably he wasn't. Yeah, whatever. Or probably he was of some other sect. Like, I don't know, Shia or something. Oh my fucking god! Those barbarians took Athena. Oh wait, not Athena, but some other city in here called Athena. Whatever. I mean, they're still Imperials and my subjects, but they are just too far away from the Queen of Cities. And we have more important matters at hand, as the conquest of this county. Grandmaster Dulio the Blast. Oh, it's the guy from, yeah, here. I don't care about him that much. Where are they going? They're going to Traianopolis. Cousteau claimed that the tides of the Mediterranean Sea would split open at the arrival of his army, allowing his warriors to cross unscathed and march all the way to the Holy Land. Unfortunately, the Lord did not fulfill the promise made to the young crusader, and now the large force of peasants and children languishes in Genoa, looking for a way to travel to Asia. Some of the less determined members of the crusade have already lost their faith, but Gustio remains strong in his conviction, persuading new hopeless recruits every day. They are still in time to return home. Also, that's actually cool that the peace with this guy is going to be up soon, so we will be able to conquer some more clay from him. With the siege of Svrlgo, my fucking god, how to pronounce this? Svrlig over, my troops have rounded up the enemy commander and his courtiers and brought him then before me. I must decide what to do with them. Let club them all in irons, and that's basically 100% victory. Yes, we revoked the title from him, and now we are in control ourselves. I will leave the situation like that, and in order to not be over the limit, I'll give Bulgarov Figon to one of my vassals. But I want to control this province myself. Now, so it's basically Severlik. Still quite difficult to pronounce if you ask my opinion. Who are you? So, why? So because your mother was a Duchess of Rashka. So basically, if you don't get to have any kids, your whole duchy will be inherited by some Serbian kid, which is not cool. Anyway, now, do we have a peace treaty with the Bulgarians? No, we don't, which is cool. Which means that we can actually take, like, I don't know, the Tarnovo from them. the Duchy of Darnell. Or even better, we can go for the Fool's Fossilization, but I'll still leave the kingdom. Kaiser Hieronym the Confessor, Strategos of Macedonia. Oh, these guys somehow has a strong claim for the whole kingdom. He's too old though, which means that even if we press his claim, there is a chance that, well, he dies in the process, which is not a cool thing. Let's just go with the Force Fossilization. Casus Belli. And let's get in. Ooh, he has actually quite a big army here. Probably the elite regiment wouldn't be enough. Let's hire the Tachmata then. Let's hire the Tachmata. Also, we are going to use these troops in order to punish those raiders in Smyrna. Tsar Sviatoslav Bulgaria has called Noyam by Palaiologoi into Romanian. Okay. I don't know who are those people, but they're going to suffer too. Battle of Tarnow, lands of Bulgaria. Just as I am about to cut the enemy commander in two, the Tsar Sviatoslav throws his weapon to the ground, scrambles to his feet, and starts running. My soldiers trip over each other in their sudden attempt to catch up with him, but to no avail. Aye, someone picked that up. Lands of Bulgaria, what's that? Let's take a look. Oh, that's some kind of weapon. Also, look at that, my guy has no armor, no weapons, nothing at all. We should actually make some. Indeed. Can we do that during the war? Yeah, we can. New set of armor. Okay, it also seems that my guys from the Thema Phrygian are going to deal with these raiders without my help, which is cool. He's 53, this guy is 26, even though he's... God damn, look at that, the guy is 70 years old and he has 53 combat skill. That's fucking ridiculous. I walk away victorious. Boom. This guy's a monster. He's a killer. Let's leave them here, or even let's send them to Preslav. And then to Karabuna in order to destroy them. Iconoclast heresy. No way. My Megas Domesticus Mavrikios Asinis told me about a remarkable armor smith residing in Philippopolis. He suggested that I invite the man to my court to see his work for myself. If he manages to impress me, I could offer my own custom-made item. A fine idea, I guess. To my liege, the humble Basileus Manuel. No way. Once the armorsmith craftsmanship had been checked by my most knowledgeable attendants to ensure the quality was sufficient, I received him to the throne room. In the throne room, he introduced himself as Master Sicinius and gestured towards his numerous assistants who all carried examples of his work. Does my butler have anything special in mind? I am in need of protection. Make a strong and sturdy set of armor. I will not go in battle into battle with anything but the very best. Yeah, we can afford that actually, so let's do that. The temple finished construction in Constantinopolis. To someone else, and let's build an initial church in there. Good, we wiped out their army. Let's split this army in two. Half of it will send in Preslav and the other one in Kran. Patrician Eudokimos of Lampsakos has called favor from Patrotarchon Cosmos of Nicastrus, sovereign peace from being enforced. As I was walking towards Master Senior's smithy, I could not hear the sound of progress, but instead the sound of voices talking. I found Seniors and my son Antipatus Petronas discussing different metals and their composition. All this talk was making my head spin and definitely halting the progress of the work I have ordered. There's no harm in Seniors taking some time to help Petronas. Yeah, let's do that. Actually, who's my heir? My heir currently is Despot from Manos, who is Strategos of Aptimatoi. Tarnovgrad has fallen before me, and my troops have collected everything found within. I must now decide the fates of the unfortunate. Take everyone we found prisoner. I was struck with nervous excitement when Master Sicinius announced that the Seraph armor was nearing the completion. Today I have received the master in my throne room. As he unveils the armor rack, I find it almost impossible to breathe. What will you name her, my Vasileus? Everyone shall fear the warden. And let us equip the thing. Ah, we already did. Okay, cool. Now we have a lance and a set of armor, which is always a good thing to have. Let's see. I guess now his personal combat skills are higher than it was before. Cool. Mocha Gallad successfully stormed the trade post and burned it to the ground. Cool. Our holding in Shiketi is under siege. By who? By some other Mongol barbarian. What a surprise. Strategos Martin II of Durakio. I would rather give it to this guy, actually. No. Excellent. There we go. Let's take them all into custody. And let's actually try to ransom them. Coast of Achaia. After having finally managed to book a passage through the Mediterranean Sea in order to reach the Holy Land, the Children's Crusade had been forced to an unfortunate detour to Greece after their ship crashed on the coast of Achaia after a terrible storm. Reports from the army are scant, although there are rumors saying that many have started to doubt Augustus' leadership. And yet, this unlikely horde of youths and peasants still marching on towards Jerusalem. Perhaps the Lord does not wish them to reach the Holy Land. Bandits have raised... wait. The Children's Crusade. The ragtag army of Gusta has reached Constantinopolis, as if the parade of dirty peasants and screeching children hadn't already caused enough problems. Their unlikely leader has requested an audience with me. claiming that I should provide supplies and lodging for his holy warriors. Your words have moved me. I will support you. Sponsor Crusader, Augustus Crusade, providing as much help as you can. Afford to increase its chances of success. Okay. Well, they're Christians after all. A bad kind of Christians, but still Christians. These sieges are taking so long. To my liege of the Purple or Merciless Manuel, oh, go fuck yourself, dude. I will not give you any favors, because you never used them properly. Some other stupid barbarian. Okay, let's take Kamaka and then go to Cylindria to stop those barbarians from pillaging the province. Okay, special titles. I'll make my son Patronus a regent. And is there anyone who hates me? Or not really. I'll make you a gesture, why not? Patricios, let's give to someone else, to this guy. Patience, we'll make this guy Patience. Castellans will be this guy and this guy. Good. How the siege of Kamaka is going? Okay, we took it finally. Now let's march on to Cylindria. Okay, we took all the provinces in Petran now, or rather all the holdings, now we can send them to Tarnal. Oh shit, they actually reinforced those barbarians even though they weren't alive. Well, alive or not, we should get back. Otherwise we're going to lose the war. These guys at war with Roy, Godfroy the Butcher and Macedonian claim on Madiarorzak? You don't even have a fucking border with them, how can you do that? Wait, what? Oh, so that shit happened yet again. Come on, people! I'm already tired of getting into war with the stupid Serbians for that fucking duchy. I should just kill them all when I take it the next time. And that's already the second or the third time this shit happens. Okay, we took this one. Now let's still go back to Cylindria. We have to help our fellow Romans. God damn it. Okay, hopefully... No, we weren't even able to destroy this army. Well, everything is not going quite well. dysentery, which is not a good thing. He might die from it. We'll allocate more resources to support you. I can only offer you my most sincere prayers. Okay, let's actually give him some help. But I'm not going to fight for you though. As long as you know what you're doing. And after that we should actually send this army there. Okay, the guy's going to die this episode, I'm pretty sure of that. Okay. Yeah, just as I told you, he died. He died because of, from dysentery. A shining example of diligence, his duty was never neglected. A godly man, Manuel, is with the Lord now. Basileus Romanus, a godly man, Romanus should impress the priest with his extensive knowledge of the Holy Bible. Long live the Basileus Romanus. Yes, yes. Well, and even the Imperial decay happened only like +8, which is not that bad when you think about it. Okay, let's actually see. Now, we control 9 out of 9. We can give the county of Optimato to our... Who is that? Our nephew, apparently. Then, close. Let us bring family home. I don't know why, but this is just like always the case that they are in hiding all the time. Maybe it's some kind of bug or something, I have no idea. Steward will be Romanus Alatius. Successor nomination. Who would succeed me? My son Zenon? Well, yeah, why not? But I would have to give him some lands. Oh, this guy has problems with diplomacy. Let's choose the family focus, and ambition would be to strengthen the Orthodox religion. Let's do that, and focus will be on Vidin, indeed. Because we would have to build some fortifications in there. Okay, we destroyed the army. Now let's go to Strimonos to relieve the siege. We inherited Turma Trapezus and other titles from the guy in Trapezus. Well, actually, it's a good time to give the province to my son, Zenon. Turma Trapezus. There you go. And now you are in control. Now, let's find some better generals for this army. And I hope we will be able to assault it. I mean, they were able, why we shouldn't be? Yeah, we can. Now let's crush what's left of their army. And yeah, that stupid Mongolian bastard just ravaging the country that I just gave to my son. Cool, can we assault now? But let's go to Preslav instead. Those were assaulted like maybe a couple of months ago, so we should be able to do that too. Yeah. And that would hopefully, who are you? Potential, oh, so you want to be a counselor. Okay, I'll make you a counselor and you will be our chancellor. There we go. And he has 100% victory, offers peace, and boom. The Empire now controls the Danubian border, at least in the west, or rather in the east. The western parts are controlled by the Serbian kingdom that is still quite strong. And, well, we'll still have to deal with them because for some stupid annoying reason these fucking Duchy of Kiveriaton always gets inherited by Serbians. And that's annoying as hell. You can't even imagine how much annoying is that. Also, he's basically a Tsar still, not a despot. So when he dies, his son will inherit instead of like some guy that I would choose. And quite honestly, I would like to revoke the county from him. I mean, not county, but the kingdom. You motherfuckers. Stop running like the fucking dogs you are. And who are you? What are you doing? Stop declaring war on Optimatoi. Just stop it. Yes, war must end. Okay, we managed to repel these bastards. Now let us try to revoke Despotate of Bulgaria from him. That way I actually will be able to revoke it and destroy, because I don't need any kingdoms in the area. Okay, there is a rebellion of stupid Bulgarians. Not to offend any Bulgarians, sorry, but it's just, the game is a game. There we go. Let's split the army in two. Oh, so the Iconian Sultanate actually declared war on us. Interesting. What's that for? Iconian religious reconquest of Chaldea. Oh, interesting. Still, we would have to deal with the Bulgarians first, and then we'll send the Imperial army east. The angels in Antioch. After receiving a vision of the Archangel Gabriel, who helped him lead his army through the treacherous path leading to Otmea, the children of Gusto have miraculously managed to reach Antioch before being spotted by the infidels. In spite of the boys' claim that the infidels would forsake the devil upon their very arrival without the need for a fight, the heathens occupying Jerusalem have begun mobilizing their army, ready and eager to slaughter the innocent souls marching against them in order to protect their ill-gotten land. The world will soon see whether Gusta is truly blessed by the Lord, those poor foolish souls. It's quite some time since I regularly went out hunting and trained for combat. My body may no longer be what it used to, but spending more time at home with my beautiful wife gives me all the happiness I need in life. No, this is too much. I need to die. Yeah, and it's just unhealthy. So you are willing to help me against the Turks. I am willing to accept your proposal. Okay, let's arrange a search for the artifact. That would be probably some another stupid bone of a saint or something along those lines. With my lord Antiparos Karol sends word of enemies found at Shumen and requests instructions. Let's take them all in. And let's actually ransom them. One by one. Good. Very good. Now, if only we could take these fucking fortresses faster. We inherited Turma Palaiologoi from Turmars Pancratius of Palaiologia. So basically these guys from here. Yep, just that. A new governor. %, and even those Turks have better chance at victory at this point. Well, probably we should send half of our army actually to stop them. Otherwise there is a real chance that we lose this war and Thema Chaldea, which is not a good thing. We'll obligate a vassal and let's hire some troops from Strimanos, Thessaloniki and Thessalia. That's about 3,000 troops. Should all go to Constantinopolis. Okay, we failed with this thing, and yeah, good. Form alliance with them. Okay, I don't care about your alliances, you're all my vassals. That's the only thing that matters. Great. Let's now send them to Nicomedia. We'll hire some troops from there too. No, that's not what I meant. I meant manage them. So they got... wow, they actually got a gigantic army. Okay, let's hire what we can from Anatolia. Well, we certainly cannot hire too much. Oh, that's only 10,000 troops. While our main army is still in Bulgaria. And we can't really even assault those provinces. Okay, let's change our stance for a bit. Instead of having the main brunt of our army in Bulgaria, we're just going to send about 1,000, maybe a bit more guys there. That's 2,000 troops should be enough to stop them. We'll send them to Thessaloniki, and then everything that we got in the east we'll send to Nicaea. Oh fuck, that's already 100%. I really hope the peace wouldn't happen automatically. I mean, we just probably need one single victory in order to make it less than 100%. Ah, no fucking way, dude. Fuck this shit. So the stupid Turks actually retook the Thema Chaldea from us. Very, very annoying. And why is... now I don't get it. Why this war actually finished. Anyway, let's send all of our troops to Adrianopolis. And let's do the same thing. Let's try to revoke the title. Okay, stupid little crusaders. I don't fucking care about you. Oh, look at that. Now your rebellion got bigger. Even my fucking... who is he? My brother, no, my kinsman joined. Whatever. Whatever, people. I mean, why would my kinsman join the Bulgarian idiot? Some Bulgarian rebel. He's not even Roman. I don't understand these people. He joined some barbarians against a fellow Roman. Well, it's not like it's the first time happening in the history of Romans. Okay, let's send this army to Kron. And who are you? Okay, you may keep the title. For some reason, French army besieging Adrianopolis. Like, this diplomatic thing is just really stupid. Imagine like a French army besieging Imperial city with the emperor like incapable of doing anything about it, because this is not his war. Like, that's literally not his war, and he really can't do shit about it. Oh, this guy again. No. Excellent. We propose a white peace. No white peace with you fucking traitors. Clap them all in irons. Kill them all. What are designated regent? Also Symbasileus. Okay, you will be the regent. Someone somewhere died. What a tragedy. 18%, cool. Can we take a fortress in Aeolia? We can, cool. Because it's just a city. The alarm clock. So basically, unfortunately, we have to finish this episode exactly during this quite unnecessary civil war against a Bulgarian rebellion and also some treacherous scum who joined them. Anyway, my friends, we're going to continue and we're going to win. There is no doubt about it. Thank you for watching, and if you like this content, please like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye, my friends.